Hello guys, how are you? It's Michelle. Welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it. How is your day so far? I cannot believe it's Sunday already and school starts back tomorrow. So it's back to a routine of doing things. And of course, we're 5 days into the new year. Have you had any challenges? How has life been for you? To those of you who are joining me, thank you so much. For those of you who will catch me on the replay, thank you also. Now, today, our quote is going to be this one. It's by AA Milne. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. There will always be someone who can't see your worth. Don't let it be you. Now, why did I choose this today? Okay, truth be told, I am a mother. I have a 12-year-old. This is just on the verge before the big teenage years. There are challenges. They claim it's puberty. Okay, I get it. We were all once that age. I'm telling you, folks, it has been a really challenging last 2 hours. How do you explain to a 12-year-old the importance of respect to, first of all, themselves, then to those older than them? Now, I'm old school. I grew up in the 60s, 70s, and the culture is different. Well, yes, it is, because in today's world, people don't talk to each other. They talk to cell phones. They talk to emails. There is no social interaction. Of course, we have social media, but as my husband always tells me, it's called anti social media. How many times have you walked into a restaurant? Two people are sitting at a table waiting for their food to show up, and what do you think they're doing? On their phone. They're not having a conversation with the person sitting right in front of them. I don't get it. Where has the effort to communicate with a human being gone? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate technology and the fact that it gives me the opportunity to talk to you wherever you are, whichever time zone, whichever country, and whatever time you choose. I totally am grateful and thankful for technology. However, sometimes I think we're too attached to technology. You know, we use technology as an excuse not to be human. So I digress. So the challenges of having a pre-teenager recognize the importance of attitude. Your attitude is something that goes with you throughout your life. And your formative years, if that attitude is not formed in a way where it will be beneficial to you in later years, that can be a challenge. I am a strict mother, I know that. However, I am this way because I want the best for my child. It's hard, and I try not to do it, to tell my child when I was growing up. Well, that's the only experience I have, which is firsthand. I also have experiences of other children and their growing up. However, it resonates better with me if I can speak from my own space. And I encourage all the mothers with young children, trying to help them to understand the purpose of life, which is first and foremost respect of oneself. If you don't respect yourself, then anyone can trample over you. And that's all I want my child to understand. If you respect and love yourself, I'm not saying there's going to be easy times all the time. No. But you will look in that mirror and say, Michelle, I love you and I only want the best for you. And I am the source of that. This way, my child will have the confidence to be confident and to make decisions that are empowered because he or she knows best, not being swayed by social media, children in her class, people she meet. No, because she has her own belief in her own self-worth. So, um, life is full of challenges. And you know what? The good thing about challenges, it's quite simple. It grows you. It makes you, it takes you to the next level. Because all that has transpired in the last 2 hours for me, it made me think, okay, how can I do this differently? How can I do it better? I am not compromising. No, because I stand on my ground when it comes to respect. And I need my child to understand that. So, as the quote says, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Give yourself credit that you are all those things. And most important of all, be confident in yourself. There is so much a mother can do for a child, but ultimately, the child has a brain and they also have to make their own decisions in the light of the circumstances in which they've learned. And that in itself can be a challenge because when you're so young and you have no experience and nothing to draw from, then yes, you will make mistakes. But the best part of mistakes is that you choose to learn from them. And if you don't learn from them, you get to do them again, which maybe sometimes is no fun. So that's it, folks. I hope your Sunday, it is Sunday, yes, is going fabulous. And whatever experiences that you have gone through or are going through, just hold on to the fact that life is always moving. If it's not moving, then you're 6 foot under. So it's a process. And you do the best you can given the information you have. And after you've made that decision based on what you knew then, and maybe it may not have been the best, however, the most important thing is that you made a decision based on what you knew then, and if it wasn't what was ideal, you can fix it later on. So, have a wonderful evening. I will see you tomorrow, and be strong.